Good evening, friends. I'm just going to do a short video here about what happened up in Warwick. And the main question about this video is this here. Would a true Christian react in this way toward those who did not believe the way they did, or the way they do? Now, most of y'all have probably seen the video on YouTube here about the few people that were up at Warwick demonstrating at the CULTTOWER headquarters. Well, that video shows that it's raining out here, and these people that were there showing a nice demonstration, not being rowdy or nothing like that. Just wanted to get their point across. But now it's pouring down rain, which shows you that they were sincere, or they wouldn't be there in the pouring down rain. Now, when the people at that gate, or they were used or told to turn on the sprinkler system, and the water was spraying everywhere that they were, and yet it was raining outside. Been raining all day. Now, would a true Christian do that to another Christian? Or would he do it to any person? Would he do it to any person? Would you turn on a water system that you use to water your grass or your flowers or your shrubs or whatever you got it for? It's pouring down rain, and yet you turned on a sprinkler system, which meant that the people that were out there were going to get wetter than they were getting wet with the rain coming down on them. This shows, friends, without a shadow of a doubt, that the CULTTOWER is worse than hardly any other religion in this country. I don't know of any religion that would do that. I have my doubts that any religion would do that. But the CULTTOWER did it. Yes, they did. For the whole world to see. And they can't deny that they didn't. You know how they lie. They'll tell a lie in the blink of an eye. Yes, they will. They will tell a lie at the blink of an eye. This is how that outfit is. They'll lie and look you right in your face and tell you they're telling you the truth. Now, when I saw that video of them being sprinkled with water, after they probably came, some probably came 1,000 miles or 500-600 miles to get there to demonstrate, and you turn on a sprinkler system, and you call yourself a channel of God. Yeah. This is the channel of God now. The channel of God turned the sprinkler system on people that did not no longer believe the way they did, and were demonstrating against the things that go on in that CULTTOWER. So if they throwed water on them and there was enough water coming down besides that, this shows how evil, this shows how cruel that the CULTTOWER really is. Now, those faces you see on YouTube witnesses that are in the kingdom halls with their smile. And when you see them standing by these carts with that smile, well, now, they might have not been the ones who would agree with that, but they would never admit that. Any good Christian would disagree with that no matter what. See? But this was done by the so-called governing body. They're in charge of things like that. Now, the people who turned this system on was given instructions by someone. Someone gave them the instructions to turn the sprinkler system on. And indeed, if you are sitting in that compound and you are a governing body member, you know what's going on out there. You know what's going on. You would order it cut off immediately if you were indeed a true Christian. But if you are what we know you are, it was probably you were ordered to have it done in the first place. Turn water on innocent people, and it's pouring down rain. You should have been providing a cover for them. The years they probably put in that mess, giving you their time, and going to all these meetings and all that nonsense, and yet, because they disagree with you now, you're going to turn water on them. And you would have done more if it called for it. But these people have come a long ways to do this, to demonstrate. A long way they came. And now this is what you do to them. It sounds more like the South back in the 60s, how cruel they were against people that were demonstrating for their rights. Now, it sounds like something that they would do. Yeah, you think about it. Now, I lived the 60s. I know what happened. I've seen it on TV, how people were hosed by water hoses. Now, that was punishment that they got for wanting freedom. Hosing system set up that would knock a tree down. It was so powerful. Well, now the cult tower didn't use hoses like that. No, they didn't. But they used a sprinkler system. And by you using a sprinkler system with it already raining, shows you were getting even. You were going to show them who's boss. That, I don't know, how do you account for that? How do you account for it? If there's any JWs on this video here, how do you account for that? How do you account for shooting water on somebody who's already wet? How do you account for that? See? And I guarantee you, friends, I guarantee you, there will be no comment on that question below this video screen. You won't see any excuse of why they done it. You know why you won't see no excuse? Because there is none. There is no excuse. The only thing I saw in that deal was hate and getting even with. That's all I saw. I didn't see nothing else. See? But how low can a governing body go? How low? To actually drown people who are far away from home, exercising their freedom to demonstrate against a cult that has done them in. How low can you go? And I dare any JW to come on here and give me a reason. I can know you ain't going to come on here and give no reason, because there is no reason. There is no reason at all to cut a sprinkler system on somebody who's already wet. What a disgrace. What a disgrace for a so-called channel of God to do to innocent people. How low can you go? You know, the sprinkler system only showed how evil you people really are. Say, where was the love bomb? Where was the love bomb that you supposed to artificially put on people that are fairly new, we'll call, coming to visit you at Warwick? Where's the love bomb at? You should have had the love bomb on, trying to reason with them and discuss what they were complaining about. No, True feelings and your true personality came out. The real governing body personalities came out on that sprinkler deal. And friends, I'm going to close, like I said, with this video here, a short one, but I'm only sticking to one subject. The sprinkler system was a disgrace to a so-called Christian, a so-called governing body, a so-called people of righteousness, a so-called of people that are meek, mild, and humble, and looking forward to the new system of things. What a disgrace to even belong to such nonsense as that. And in closing, friends, I direct this toward the cult tower. How low can you go? How low can you go? You already done it. You went to the lowest you can go. Thank you, friends. Thank you.